and Heather, and our lovely guest this evening, Banana
Joe.
Thank you, ladies.
It's a pleasure having you here.
Absolutely.
And it's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, we've been stalking you.
I love this little radio room. It's just so comfy. Like, I could really fall asleep in here. It's so cozy.
Not to give myself away, but I have slept in here several times.
Have you? Oh, I could easily sleep in here.
Yeah, Saturday nights. I used to come Saturday nights for the lovely Dr. T. Real show, and midnight was just too late for me. I'd get up too early in the morning. I'd come from 9 to midnight, and on several occasions around 11, I said, you know what, Dr. T. Real, I think I had to have a little nap. My ride's not coming for an hour.
Right on.
Yep.
You gotta love it.
Yes, and I know that you do call into that show because I've been on that show
Yes.
before, and that he absolutely adores when you call in because you love heavy metal.
I do love heavy metal. I've always loved heavy metal. Yeah.
That's,
And you know, being into gardening and stuff, and somebody said to me one day, they came into the lunchroom when I was working up at the nursery, and I had Black Sabbath cranked up. He says, "Oh, that's so unbecoming of you. You're a gardener. You should be listening to classical." So, no, please.
No, we've been stalking you, Joe.
It's okay. It's good to be stalked, especially by two nice ladies like you.
All right, and you have videos on your Facebook page.
Lots
about
of videos.
The new four-way stop at Central.
Matter of fact, can I say something? When I pulled in here and got out of my car, I heard sirens in the distance, probably around Central area, and I said to Noah downstairs, I go, "Geez, I hope that's not at the four-way stop." I saw 15 people blow through that the other day. I was mowing Portlock Field, the playing fields, and I counted 15 cars cruise through that four-way stop, right? And yesterday, I was waiting there, and a guy cruised right through, and they got the little flashing light. They got umpteen million signs.
You can tell it's there.
They got to hang balloons or something from the stop signs.
I drove there today, and people in Salt Spring don't seem to know exactly what you do at a four-way stop.
No, no.
It's like consideration for your fellow driver is
exactly
not there.
They're not used to it. I think it's off-island drivers that are going to know how to use that more than our on-island drivers, or maybe somebody that just moved here from the city.
Absolutely.
But I know how to use a four-way stop, and I looked at it right away. I knew it was there, but and I know there was a bit of a blurb in the paper about it, but
well,
maybe obviously not enough.
It's Salt Spring, and we have a pedestrian light now too.
We do. Metropolis.
Oh, we do.
Now the four-way stop.
Metropolis of the Southern Gulf Islands.
Well, but I guess you just get used to it. If they suddenly threw a four-way stop in on my way from town to Cushion Lake, I don't think I would.
A three-way, or you know where a roundabout too. Maybe at Harbor House. I think that would be a good spot for a roundabout. Don't you think?
I think a roundabout at Central too.
Yeah, at Central. Yeah, I agree.
I like roundabouts.
Confuse people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did. Well, I'm a member at the Legion, and I want to let everybody know that they should support their local Legion. They need young, fresh faces, and there's all sorts of wonderful things to do down there that you don't even know about until you become a member. Yes, but I was down there and mentioned in my youth, one of my favorite reasons being there is that I'm usually the youngest person.
You are probably the youngest person in that Legion.
And often the hottest woman there.
You ladies are what? You look like you're 29 years old.
Yes.
Right? And most of the people in there are what, 70, 65?
Yes.
So tell me something. When you join the Legion, do you have to serve some time in the military? Or
no, you pretty much just have to know or love somebody else that is a member.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And get a sponsorship. It was really easy.
Get two of them to sponsor you.
And I don't even really remember having people sponsor me. I just remember giving them money and having a membership.
I remember being handed the form, and the signatures were on there, and they said, "We got it. Okay, you're now a member."
What are the benefits, though? Like, I mean, you can go in there and drink and party. There's dinners and stuff?
Oh, there's dinners every Friday, really inexpensive. The lunch is there. I go there for lunches a couple times a week.
Okay.
I don't know. I was there the other day for $5. A
really?
big hearty bowl of soup with a homemade sausage roll.
Is that right?
The prices are really good. It's the cheapest place to have.
That's cool.
The best French fries on the island.
And it's right across from Greenwoods, where if nobody knows where the Legion is, it's right there, right across the street.
Yeah, you can play pool.
Right there.
Cool.
Darts on Saturdays.
Cool. And they're all good people that are members of the Legion.
Fridays and Saturdays, they have meat draws. You can go and win meat. Meat.
Really?
Yes. No.
Absolutely.
For you non-vegetarians out there, I'm not a vegetarian. So.
Yeah, and if you're a member and you have an occasion you want to throw a something for, you can rent out the basement.
Wow. Okay.
Really
like a wedding or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
A wedding or a 40th birthday party, something.
That's awesome. So it's an all-around good thing.
It is.
So become a member of the Legion, people.
The Legion.
Yes. Well, where I was going with this was that I was down at the Legion having my usual yak, and I made the mistake of saying roundabout at Central. Oh, no. Don't go to the Legion and say roundabout at Central. Oh, goodness. They'd have to tear down that movie theater. They'd have to tear down the fire station. Portlock Park would be a thing of the past. They made it sound like you needed like a good kilometer square to have a roundabout.
That's what I heard too. They said there's not enough room or something for a roundabout, but it doesn't seem like they take up that much room. I see them in Duncan. I see them in White Rock. They're great. Everybody just sort of merges to the right, right? It'd be safer.
That's already in use.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to see a roundabout with an island in the middle with dirt so I could plant some palm trees. That'd be perfect. Or bananas.
Yes, that would be good. It's just, so you have, because we're stalking.
We are stalking.
Stalkers.
Yes.
My DJ stalkers.
You know what?
But it's legally stalking.
I love stalking people on Facebook. Or someone says, well, I'm just having a game of poker. I'm like, I know, you're in third.
The way I see it, we all live on the small rock, so we're all friends, because everybody's a familiar face. And, even going down the street, you wave to somebody.
I do.
It's a friendly place, right? So I think it's great to have. Everybody's a friend here. That's the way I see it.
I have people I wave at all the time.
Yeah.
Specific people I pick up hitchhiking.
Yeah.
I've got people whose names I don't even know who are still a daily part of my life.
Yeah.
Like, I see that guy and his dog.
Yeah.
Hi, Heather.
That's what's so nice about Salt Spring Island, right? It is a very friendly community.
Absolutely.
Our daughter-in-law and our son, they were down in Texas. She's from southern Texas. This is her 3rd week here in Canada. She just moved here, right? And she was doing a jog down North Beach Road, and I guess she got a blister in the back of her shoe. And a lady says, oh, you okay? She goes, oh, yeah, I got a blister. And she says, oh, come in my house and I'll get a Band-Aid. She says, well, in Texas, I wouldn't go into anybody's house. But she said the lady was so nice and just so sweet. She was like blown away how friendly the people are here. And I said, that's just the way Salt Spring is. We're a friendly bunch of people, right? I mean, you ladies are friendly. You're stalking me. You're friendly stalkers.
But it seems pretty friendly right now.
Oh, yeah, no, this is good. Is there a lock on that door? Let me out.
We have a #1 fan, Banana Joe, a #1 fan. Mark, we love you. And I was thinking, in a bigger city, that somebody might worry that he's stalking us.
We would have to be calling the police.
He is our #1 fan. We love him to bits.
Awesome.
Yes.
And where is he? Where's Mark?
He's over in Vesuvius.
Yes.
Hi, Mark.
Yes.
Hi, Mark.
He works at Dagwood's. He makes the best breakfast.
Yeah.
I heard Dagwood's is very good. I haven't been in there since the old Dagwood's, but they got some good food in there, don't
I
they?
had some lunch there.
It's very good.
It's nice.
And again, very reasonable. There aren't too many places that are really reasonable.
No. They're spending 15, 20.
It's the price to pay living in paradise. Everything's going to be always a little bit more here, right? But we got the best winters in Canada, so it's all worth it to me.
It is.
I don't mind.
No, I'm from Ontario. This winter here is something different.
So are you missing Ontario?
Right now I am, because I didn't go home this year.
Okay.
For the first time ever, I didn't go home this year.
You miss it for a couple.
I miss it for my family.
Yes, that's not missing it.
So it's not so much missing it, but I do like a snowy day that's bright and sunny, right?
Cold.
The sun reflects.
That we don't get a lot of here, though. When we get the snow, sometimes it's kind of gray, and it doesn't get super cold, but it feels cold because it's damp.
Yeah.
Right, in Ontario, it's probably drier in the winter.
Oh, and bright.
And bright. They get the sun in the winter.
See, I don't miss those days from Edmonton.
Well, we have 2 seasons here. We have a wet season and a dry season, and that's what I tell people. Right now, we're in our wet season. Soon we will be in our dry season. Right?
Well, I always say that we have 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I can't say the ASS word, but half-budded spring and half-budded winter. Those are 2 seasons. Yes. And the ones in between that never quite. Well, I like my mushroom season too. I have to say, I'm a big mushroom hunter.
Are you? I used to be a mushroom farmer.
Yeah.
Oh, for over 15 years, I grew commercially for Money's mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Portlock Park. There's field mushrooms.
Oh, my mom even came out here this year for mushroom season, and we went out for some long. Mom and I found a lot of